Hey everybody, Rosemeta here. Welcome back to part lucky number 13 of my Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc Let's Play. Last we left off, we had just finished the second class trial, and we are now going back to our regular school life, so let's get started. Sniff. Sniff, sniff. Oh.
I know I shouldn't cry.
I didn't recognize her for a second.
But
oh, this is just blatant fan service right here.
I've had enough.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I hope she's not gonna do what I think she's gonna do.
I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon.
Please, why does it have to be all the characters I love? I should learn this from now, I should learn this by now from Danganronpa, is don't get attached to anyone. Because either they die, or they're just not the people that you think they are.
It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Okay, I definitely want to hang out with her and just try and keep her mood up, if possible. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Uh-oh, I'm afraid that she's gonna be going out somewhere and someone's gonna see her and someone's gonna do something to her. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Man, she's got a very messy room. Oh, this is so weird. We're playing as her? I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. She's so sweet. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh, no.
Huh?
What's that sound? I was thinking maybe because she broke a rule that something was going to happen to her, but I think this wasn't... I don't... Oh. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. I don't know what I was saying there. It's just like, I'm afraid if she breaks any sort of rule that she's gonna get in trouble and get killed. I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Uh-oh. Already? What? What is this? Chapter 3, A Next Generation Legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Okay, so it has something to do with Mondo. Mondo, geez, not Mondo. Hafumi. What am I saying? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, Mondo must be on my mind because of the last episode. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always, except Byakuya's not here, of course, and I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. I was thinking it looks very empty in here. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she's so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry. Ah, Sakura. She's a group mom.
So then.
So it's just the 7 of us, huh? Looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Oh no, he's still, traumatized. He did watch his best friend get turned to butter.
Impossible.
Or not? Oh boy. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face shows he hasn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So, I mean, what's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever going to come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. That does not sound like Celeste. She's playing us. She's got some sort of plan going on. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? She's taken this way too well. Maybe it has something to do with her secret. I don't know. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon angel pretty pudgy princess?
Huh?
Huh?
Here we go.
Oh, I thought he was calling her a pudgy princess. I'm like, you are gonna get slapped, dude. Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Cat Girl Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean is, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching? Oh, yay, more searching.
I'm right.
Well,
right?
I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There well may be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. Yeah, she's just resigned she's resigned herself to the fact that she's just going to be living here. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, and so
Oh
I'm here.
boy, so she's straight up genocide Jill now, like I wonder if Toko's ever coming back. You called for me and so I appeared. Genocide.
What?
Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. So all of the guys have targets on their backs now. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can... Sorry, my dog is just like leaning on me, wanting attention. Okay, you need to go away now. I'm doing a Let's Play. What are you doing? All right, you're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. They're probably like, we miss Toko. I can't believe we're going to say this, but we miss Toko. All right, well, I guess it's exploring time. Enjoy. This is definitely the part of the game that I like the least. It's a lot like Phoenix Wright, where it's always like the searching for clue part. You just kind of slog through it to get to the trial, because that's where the meat and bones of the game is. Oh man, it doesn't help that this place is pretty big too. But I'll investigate everywhere I can. And Hina did see something at the Bathhouse, I believe. She saw the thing in the locker here. Looked like a face. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to come across it now. I do want to check up on Hina, though. I'm a little worried about her. The battle the two of them had here played its own part in what happens. Just stop it. There's no point in thinking about it now. Oh. Alright, Hina, where are you? It is so depressing walking by and just seeing, like, you're dead, you're dead. This is Hina's room. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. Okay, so obviously that was a no-go. Okay, so obviously this part has not opened up yet. Okay. Man, I am not coming across anyone. Guess I'll just have to keep looking. I'm assuming something opened up in the second floor. Because the second floor was pretty barren. Like, there was only a couple of rooms in there. Ooh, can I go to the store? I have so many coins, I want to use them. Alright. Yeah, I have a ton of coins. Ah, another one of those things. Alright, let's try 4 coins. I don't know if I've... Oh, lucky. Okay. Cool. Oh, I get another one. I don't know if I've ever had any of those ones before. I have so many coins now, I'm just gonna go, like, ham on them. I'm gonna do 4 and 5 at a time. Because it's like... You know, what? I'm gonna have all of these gifts for people, and I probably won't even have the chance to give it to them because they're going to die. Alright, I think that's good enough. I'll take a break for now. It's just a nice bit of sanity in between all this to just play a little, like... little coin game. Oh my god, I actually found someone! Hey, hero!
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. Oh shoot, there goes my hypothesis. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Well, I'd say that's a pretty big change, hero. Okay, well thank you for letting me know just to head right there then. I had to check this just to see. Oh, and mysteriously the stain is gone now, and there's Byakuya, for once not in the library. Shocking. What are you doing here, Byakuya? Isn't it obvious? I'm reading.
Come on.
I was hoping I wouldn't be bothered in a place like this. Sorry. Anyway, it looks like everything's been returned to normal here. Oh, there we go. The coffee stains on the carpet are gone, and the bikini model poster is back. It's just like with Sayaka. Monokuma must have done it. It's weird. It's like he wants to spend time in, like, where the murder was taking place. He's weirdly obsessed with murder, it seems like. Alright, there we go. We're finally going up to the 3rd floor. Curious of what's going to be up here now. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? This part's always fun. You know, the investigating part is kind of lame, but like having a new room. Oh, recording room. Or a rec room. Maybe not recording room. Okay, literally a rec room, not recording room. Okay. So this is snazzy. Dang, I wish this had opened up earlier. A recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines. I wonder if there's any 2D for Hifumi.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Oh, and there's Monokuma. Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. Jeez. Reading comprehension levels are very low today. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. Oh, sorry, Hifumi. This is a school, of course, after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Oh, I wonder if that means that people, like, he's talking about how nobody cares that we're gone, but I'm wondering if, like, he won't be bringing any new media in because that's all people are talking about in the outside world, but he doesn't want us to know that. Anyway, that's all for my expedition. Bye-bye. What he just said, I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. She really has just, like... She's just given into the fact that she's gonna be living here. Really? Alright, let's check this place out. Dang, there's a lot to see here. Can I actually play some of these games? Nope, but I can get coins, apparently. Ooh, is that alcohol? Probably not. Ah, it looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Alright, how many more things to check out here? Okay, so there's a couple of things on this table. No, I want... Erg. There we go. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Oh, I've never heard of Othello before. I wonder if that's, like, some sort of Japanese game, maybe similar to shogi. Clearly, that's not my area of expertise. Alright, let's talk to Celeste. It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still, I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Oh, I want to be able to talk to her some more and maybe get some, like, socializing in, but obviously I don't think that's happening right now. Okay, is there anything here I've missed? Okay, there's another door here. Oh, okay, so let's just go to the outside. Okay, hopefully I've investigated everything. Oh, there's my girl. There's Kyoko. Kyoko, please give me the lowdown on what's going on. You always seem to know what's happening. So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab. Oh, and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Wow, this place is pretty big, actually. Okay, so here's the whole... Wow, so like a whole big art section here. Of course, that's kind of what caught my eye. Oh, this is cool. Oh, there's Hifumi. Oh boy, is he just gonna be drawing his 2D in desperation? Alright, okay, once again, a lot of stuff to check out, so we'll take a look at those first, and then I'll talk to Hifumi. So yeah, it seems like there's a lot of, like, references to mythical creatures, things like that. Huh. That's interesting. Like a lot of history, a lot of references to things like that. Okay. Alright. And there's Monokuma. Alright, Hifumi, I suppose I'll talk to you. Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? Yes, he does, but not these types, I'm assuming.
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charenbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Oh my goodness, so much pronunciation. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Mizume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. Pokemon reference, that's one of the few I get. But one of your elite is missing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty spot rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. I'll leave him to that. Let's see what's in here. Oh boy, oh, I just saw something on the floor and it makes me sad. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. I'm just thinking here, I'm like, there's a lot of things that could be used to murder people with. All right, let's take a look at this first. Oh, that's Leon and Mondo. Okay, sorry, I wasn't reading. Almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Oh, and Chihiro too. Oh, so they... What I saw in that picture, so they knew each other before all this happened. Oh, snap. I did not see that coming. Oh, boy. That's even worse. The fact that Mondo knew Chihiro and still killed him. Oh, man, why do they have to show the 3 people that died, too, right? What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did it get developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Were they maybe like... Did they have some sort of maybe drug given to them where they forgot all of this stuff and so they legitimately didn't think that they knew each other? Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak, but there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... Yep. That's mine, give it back. I'm suspicious that, like, Monokuma would just happen to have that lying around. I feel like he wanted me to find that. Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. He's been very messy about things, just leaving things lying around, letting things slip out of his mouth, and I feel like he's too smart to do that, unless he was doing it on purpose. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Okay, well, just leave that lingering on in my head and just go on with it. But holy crap, that was a surprise. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say that they're used to make sculptures. A dolly. They must use it to move all the statues around. Okay, is there anything else? Nah, nothing really. Okay. Well, that makes me wonder then, like, was it just those 3 that knew each other, or did they all know each other? Did they all go to the same school at some point? And something happened where they don't remember that they did? No, I don't know. I have no idea. It's yet another mystery I'd like for the game to tell me what's going on with that. Okay, physics, there we go. Oh wow, this place is intense. Oh, is Taka actually going to talk to me? This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Still got that 1,000-yard stare on him. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Alright, well, you're no help. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Alright, what's up with this ridiculously big machine? Ah, there he is again. Watch out! What? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Is this ultimate physicist? Was this maybe the 16th student? A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? I don't believe that. Okay, then, let me get it in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Why don't you go back in time before all of this happened? Just the thought, Taka. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey!
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier.
In other words...
Oh my god, I need to learn to talk. It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what's with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures? You probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys...
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. Aw, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Alright, back to exploring. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Oh well. Oh, jeez, I see why. Oh, what's that thing? Oh, a camera! Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yup, it still works. I should show the others later. Oh, okay, that might be a good thing to have. Oh god, Jill. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Oh, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. It just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. I'm curious about the camera, if there's any more pictures. Maybe that's the camera that picture we saw came from? For now, I should head to the dining hall. Hina. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Uh-oh. She doing something she's not supposed to? Hina! I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina. Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Uh-oh. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know... I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Wow, Hina. That's mean coming from you.
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
Bastard!
Oh, Sakura definitely is going mama bear. Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Yeah. Right. Okay, I want to talk to Hina first, because I'm very curious about what's going on with her. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well.
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Oh, not anymore.
So then.
Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. What, because you guys don't have your supplements? I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Alright, we'll go from one side of the room to the other. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where is... Oh, yeah, he really has a target on his back. Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. I'd actually be okay if he just pointed her towards Byakuya's direction. I would be totally fine with that. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Uh-oh. Are we gonna have another murder already? It's gonna be the easiest one ever. I'm like, yeah, it was Toko. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. I'm in agreement with Celeste. Alright, you're probably not gonna say anything, but it's no use. I feel like Kyoko probably found something. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end...
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I wonder how many floors are on this, or in the school. I see. Alright, and Hifumi. There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Are we really going to be asking him about his favorite anime characters? Oh yeah, speaking of anime, oh, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it. Yeah, I'm really curious if there's any pictures. What the heck? This thing's like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude? She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
But look at it. It's got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. It's very nice of her, actually, which makes me suspicious. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. No, that could actually really come in handy if you think about it. Oh, did I talk to Celeste? She's going to talk about the recreation room. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. I like how she says even more, like we're all enjoying this. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me. Oh my god, yes, please, except there's nobody in the picture is alive, so nobody can actually tell me what's going on with that.
What?
Oh, except Kyoko might know something. What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently, Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean, like, dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3? and the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. Oh, Hiro, you sweet summer child.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Oh, yeah, that's right, Junko. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Oh, why is Celeste always got to be hiding behind Sakura? Okay. No, exactly. Darn. Sakura's too big. I can't get to Celeste. Oh my god. I can't. Oh, she's like between... Okay, nope, that's Hina. There's Celeste. Jeez. There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually...
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
Huh?
Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. Oh yeah, that's right. Celeste is the gambler, so she knows about that. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you
I'm
feeling
sure
guilty
of it.
about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But...
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Okay, please, Hina, please tell me what's going on. To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Oh, it's about that thing that she saw probably in the locker. I bet that's Monokuma. He's like doing stuff like that to put everyone on edge. The truth?
Well...
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
What the heck?
See, I told you... sorry. I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. Aw, Sakura, I love you, which probably means you're gonna die. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't go to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But...
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Yeah, that sounds like a machine, obviously, right? Like it's projecting an image of a ghost. Sounds like an old computer starting up. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. Wait, isn't there like a... Is there some sort of AV room, maybe? Near... No, I think the AV room is on the opposite side, because it could just be... I don't know. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
What? No way! A ghost?
Honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. Except I went to the bathhouse and I didn't see anything. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, then that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse. Oh my god. It might put a curse on you. Jeez, I can't talk.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be here alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on, come on.
Okay. Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, alright, well, let's check it out again, even though I've already looked in there. Oh, is this the locker? There was something in here. Oh, go figure, of course now there's something in there. Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right, I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps...
It is still weird having Chihiro referenced as a boy, still. More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost? I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Aw, man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come
It's
on.
okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean, I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's the laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it in here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Alright. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then...
So first of all, we have to wake it up. See, this would be nice to have Chihiro right now if we have to get in through a password. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. Aww, Chihiro. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Oh, wait, that's Chihiro. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed in introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned her title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay? I wish I could Google. I'm guessing it's not going to let me go online.
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all about this master and whatnot? Yes. Okay, don't even, Hifumi. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer programmer and dead.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on the laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her another question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
Now, I'm guessing Monokuma's probably gonna get a hold of the computer before there's a chance. So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means that his work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes,
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have
with
you
this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. Ugh. I feel like Kyoko is basically just inviting people to come and potentially take her out, but she's too smart, I feel like. No one's gonna mess with her.
But...
But if you leave your door open all night, then...
it's true.
Oh, there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel, for sure. Yeah, she doesn't make me want to, just grab her by the shoulders and just shake her. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. Oh god, even Chihiro as an AI makes me just want to give it a hug. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his program, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. From now on, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. Oh, God, no, Hifumi, you are not allowed within 10 feet of the computer. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out into the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Oh, crap. Dun dun dun. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it, do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it?
Yes.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the word.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide what group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, geez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost, fair and square. Monokuma is probably seeing right through this. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh.
Damnation! Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Ugh, gross. How long have they been in here at this point? Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. They're all like, please, for the love of God, Hifumi, take a bath. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? Oh, don't make us do this. I do not need pointless fan service in this game. You're absolutely right. Why would you put that thought into the head, Monokuma? I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. Yeah, Makoto, fist bump. Should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. I like that they're kind of doing the fourth wall breaking, like most games like this would probably have that scenario, but this game just was like, no, we're too classy for that. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Ugh.
Like,
Fantasy, fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
The girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Man, I would be in that bath every day if I was in this situation. Normally after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
so in the
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
my entire
Everyone's so cold and mean,
existence.
even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well,
Oh, have I got your
now.
attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later.
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear. Alright, I feel like this episode has been going on long enough, and I feel like this whole present situation is very intriguing, but I'm going to leave it for the next episode, so you guys are going to have to watch that to see what all this is about. So if you want to see what those presents are, stay tuned for the next episode, and thank you guys so much for watching. Until then, bye guys!